Nearly a year after a Community Watchdog investigation found violent criminals were allowed to check in with probation and parole using an automated phone system, new numbers show 141 murderers, kidnappers, and other violent offenders in our region are now off that phone reporting list.
Now, for now, they have to report in person. Following our investigation, we learned the Tennessee Department of Correction removed more than 1,600 people in all off that list. In an update tonight, Nate Morabito found out the number of people on phone reporting has dropped by more than a third.
Yeah, we requested a copy of the latest list. At the moment, TDOC still considers it just temporary. A spokesperson says the agency has not made a permanent decision about the phone reporting program. Although 1,638 people are now off the list statewide, the district attorney and a victims' rights group that helped prompt the change say that's still not good enough. For the 10th straight year,
too full,
Joan and Mike Berry spend their holiday collecting toys for other children without their daughter.
Jana's murderer is a good example of why this will not work.
Jana Berry's parents say her killer had a lengthy rap sheet of nonviolent crimes. Although there are fewer offenders now allowed to report by phone,
I still think there's too many people on here.
The Berrys and the Hope for Victims advocacy group think the state needs to make even more people report in person to probation and parole.
I think this is convenient for them.
The latest numbers show a 33% drop in the number of people allowed to use the automated phone reporting system in our region. A program TDOC has maintained from day one improves safety.
It's about applying supervision where it's needed.
In 2014, the deputy commissioner told us research supports the method, which increases supervision for the worst of the worst and decreases supervision for people deemed low-risk offenders.
This plan makes it safer for my children.
For now, whether the program changes again remains unclear. There's still a possibility TDOC will allow violent low-risk offenders to check in by phone again at some point. TDOC told us the agency is always reviewing and evaluating its policies and procedures to ensure it is consistent with industry best practices. Over in Sullivan County, although relieved violent offenders are now off this list, the district attorney who led the fight against phone reporting is still not satisfied.
It's just an ineffective, inefficient, counterproductive way to ensure the safety of the public and rehabilitate defendants and to punish people, which is also a legitimate part of probation.
He and the Berrys say the program gives offenders too much freedom.
Probably 276 of these 277 committed worse crimes than Taylor Olson did before he murdered my daughter.
Jana doesn't get a second chance. She doesn't have a chance to call in and say, hey, Mom, I'm doing good.
You spoke with the DA. Is he aware of any instance where the phone reporting failed?
Well, the DA says he knows of one case where it kind of backfired, and he says an offender who wasn't allowed to travel did travel, but no one could really catch it because this person was reporting by phone and not reporting in person.
Nate Morabito. Nate, thank you very much.